tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Finds his big tight end, Mo Alley-Cox. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. Sliding out of the pocket. But he's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. And he is going to have a Bengals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Now that's all about making something happen as a quarterback, because instead of forcing something on 3rd down, how about him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put it on him for a big play and a 1st down.
And a penalty flag down as he gets only about a yard. And let's listen in on the call. That hold coming from the middle of the line, the center.
And it's difficult for him because sometimes you've got people right over you, and as soon as you snap it, trying to get your hands up and block them, you can be a little bit late getting it done.
Now Mahomes. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Jackson. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
They'll run with a former Ole Miss Rebel, Jordan Wilkins. They'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19. On play action, it's Mahomes. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Walker. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Delaney Walker from 19 yards away. And the Bengals are on the board first here in this division round matchup. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Now the return. Here comes Randall Cobb. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Play action now. Bridgewater. They'll roll him out right.
That's complete to Justin Jefferson.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And that's good for a 1st down. There's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of the playoffs. The tackle is made by Adoree Jackson.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Throwing is Bridgewater.
Completion here to Claypool.
He'll get it to the 40. Broke a tackle there to get some extra yardage. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. To throw, Bridgewater. Now this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Picked off by Will Parks. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
They'll run on first down. It's Wilkins. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up on 2nd and 7.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can
That nigga JD got a personal spatula.
3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Throwing the out route incomplete.
Folks.
That's Lee. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10.
That nigga JD be scratching his ass and then start smelling his fingers and shit.
Divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
I think that's the type of run we'll continue to see throughout this game.
You ain't send me an invite. I'm over here chewing on this chicken wing I got from the cat downstairs.
6 yards left on 2nd down.
Yo ass smoke straight crack rock.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's
Come on, block him, big ass nigga.
5, pickup of 3.
Shit.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. He'll buy some time, and he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Delaney Walker with his 2nd touchdown of this opening quarter.
Damn, hold up. That's
able to grow their lead. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns.
Damn, I hate playing niggas in all this wind and shit. That shit aggravating. On the set.
Now maybe you switch a better cover guy to it, or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least encourage them from throwing the ball to him.
Oh shit.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds.
Y'all not getting no fucking Richard Sherman, boy. AJ Bouye better step his ass up.
To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but
Get that boy.
to go a little bit
Get that
deeper
boy.
on that one,
Get that boy.
I think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball, trying to get things settled down a little
Gonna be
bit.
slow getting burnt by Amari Cooper.
There, but it's incomplete.
You're gonna be getting slow and getting burnt by Amari
Try
Cooper.
again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. Flushed out right.
Come on, man.
Complete to Jefferson. And able to get this one
Got
across
ball
the
first.
45 before he's brought
Did I get
down.
ball first? Oh,
2
he got ball
catches now in this
first.
divisional round matchup. That one, a first down.
My boy's tired as a dog, man.
First down.
Are you kidding me?
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 12-0.
I smoke dope all day, man. Go
Sports.
put your ass up, boy. Your life, you man.
Robinson again on 2nd down. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. That one good for 13 and a Denver first down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
You a house kid, you a mama's boy. Okay? You're not real. You're scared to go outside. You never shot the gun.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
We never shot the gun you hold, right? We don't listen
On
to
the
them.
run, it's Robinson.
Come on, man.
5 yards as he's taken down right at the 25.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on
This
it.
nigga Montreal on live with who? Let's see.
Most offenses don't expect to get 5
This
yards.
nigga on live with a fucking biscuit, man.
Do,
The
Go
fuck?
back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Come on, that's a
And
hit.
brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
From the gun, Bridgewater. And a dump off here to Robinson.
Oh my god.
Broncos.
I can't compete, bro. I just can't.
7-yard touchdown grab. And the Broncos
Miss this
draw
field
a
goal,
bit
please.
closer.
They got that whole shit, man. This nigga know how to play in his home field and shit. Like that, boy.
They forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you got to communicate and
I'm
oftentimes
outside
when you
with
start
the
counting
Kills and
receivers,
Robinson.
that's exactly what you do. You start from
Drug
the widest
dealers.
receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield.
Ow!
That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone.
That nigga almost made me fumble, boy. Look at my whole team, bro. My whole goddamn team is goddamn, man.
I'm outside. I'm outside. Hey, Diamond, when y'all was growing up, right, didn't they ever get whoopings?
Yeah,
For real?
yeah.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have, and think back
Used to be
our
off that
meeting
crack rock,
with the
man.
coach, and we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done.
Yeah, she was like, y'all need to go to sleep. I'm like, fuck all that. I'm gonna stay up.
He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
They go play fake. Mahomes rolling to his right. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins.
Happy Wheels was that game too, man. That joint.
And the Bengals strike quickly here for 6 points. They talked about
God
together
damn, bro. I'm gonna start going for 2. Fuck that.
Play.
It certainly was, and if you're going to win on the road, it certainly helps to have big playability.
Nah, not home field advantage, but this nigga, we playing in the damn snow and shit. And that shit, that wind blowing OD.
Combine a big leg with a mile
I think
high
the kid to get
air.
right.
Outcome. This will sail out of the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They've got to be a little shell-shocked. Down double digits at home in the playoffs. Still in the first half. They've got to turn things
Get him,
around
man.
quickly. Escaping the pressure right. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
Yeah, not much there that time, and I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just
Red
threw the
card.
ball away, and he winds up only picking up a yard or two.
To throw again on second down. Bridgewater. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup.
Why the hell does he keep on doing that? Wait, with the red car.
And finally, down at the 41-yard line. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Now Bridgewater. Sliding out of the pocket. Now he'll let it go deep right side.
And this is incomplete. Oh, he looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Here's second and 10.
Off the play fake, Bridgewater.
Oh, and Bridgewater intercepted for the third time.
Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right.
He's got the tight end, Mo Alley-Cox.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
Good, strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Mahomes firing complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Who wants attention? How the hell do I want attention? So because I said I don't feel like kicking, that's attention.
On 2nd down, it's Wilkins, and he'll only get a yard.
Oh, yeah, that is right, though, Ron. You did want to send that she was cooking. Big back guy.
Perfect 4 for 4 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And some room to work. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Jordan Wilkins, 30 yards. And the Bengals continue to pull the playoff surprise as they lead big here on the road.
And then they turn into Capri.
With the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out.
That's weird. I don't know why I was dying at that shit for like a week straight.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the
And
end
then they
zone for a
turn
touchdown.
into Capri.
Hey, Damo, who you like better, Nate or Johnny?
You.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football.
I'll save Johnny.
You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't.
Because I like Johnny more.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. First down, Bridgewater.
That nigga Johnny boy. We used to prank the fuck out of him. Oh my god, we used to torture that man.
Charging hard from that linebacker spot, and he drops him for a
kill that
loss
nigga
of
in bed.
11.
Pause.
Yo, Drake, your answer wrong. That satisfy you? Who you think, bro? Nah, that is a hard one. I'm gonna be sad.
Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and
As soon as I landed from the plane, nigga.
Another try after the first down sack. Bridgewater. And he's got this to Jefferson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. They'll run it now with Robinson. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
Oh, man.
2nd and 12. Bridgewater.
Come on. I saw that.
He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Will Parks. 30. Past the 20.
I'm gonna have to sell these people out, bro. These motherfuckers getting tired.
And
We'll see if that pick six looms large as this game continues, because we've seen plays like that alter a lot of playoff contests over the years.
Who would you say, Ron? Would you say Anna or your mom?
Alter it so much because after games, don't we hear coaches and players say, well, one play.
Would you say your cousin with the pork chop slide burns or Najee?
That's really true to you, because there's times when we see plays like that and all of a sudden,
yeah, your brother or Najee?
Team side, it deflates the other side and they never pick it back up, and then things really go from there, don't they?
That's the thing for me. We talk about momentum changes. A play like that is the ultimate momentum change.
Yeah, I don't think I asked that though.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And with a 3-score deficit staring them in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. Back to it after the pick six. Bridgewater. And incomplete on the deep ball. Michael Gallup, that's who he was looking for, but it'll be second down.
Well, we just saw something you don't ordinarily see, and that's him trying to deep ball after throwing a pick six on his previous pass. Normally, they give him something safe to get his confidence back. Instead, they...
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Will Parks. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six for Bengals TD. That pick six extending this lead even further. Boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they want to do is get to the locker room, try and regroup, and come out to start the third quarter. But if things don't improve fast then, I think the backups get a lot of play in the second half.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And they'll take over with just 16 ticks remaining before intermission. Going up top. And
oh!
Be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call, but they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
2nd and 10.
Would you, if young boy, if Playboy Cardi said he took tickets with you, would you do it?
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out.
Yeah, that'll be lit. Mozzie a real one.
They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
I don't know, Blueface low-key be doing too much. I would too, though.
Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So it's on to halftime in this AFC divisional round matchup. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's
LSC my Glock, did not LSC my...
Where was you at when we was on that cold black?
All right, Coach,
beating his dick and shit.
Welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Hey, what that nigga say? Bitch on the reaper. I got a good good and I know how to feed you.
Chris Boswell set to kick off.
Bitch on the reaper. I got a concussion. I know how to feed you. Blaze Pizza, chill. But this nigga Ty be outside.
Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC division.
I love my Chargers, man.
Adoree Jackson on the return. And he's up across the 25.
I wonder if this dude gonna concede or we gonna keep him playing. Alright, bet he gonna concede.
Chill, stop shooting the basketball goal with a BB gun.
If this dude concede, I got you. Nah, he not gonna concede. I'm just gonna have to.
The Bengals drive.
I'm just about to sub out all my people.
The two teams through 2 quarters of play, much to the chagrin of this home crowd.
Yeah, this score is a surprise to a lot of folks at home, although not to my dad. He predicted the visitors would win. And maybe to the folks in the stadium. But you know who is not a surprise to, partner? This team with the football. They were very confident coming in.
I'm going ahead and put up them backups. Get them boys ready for this next round, man.
Who's that girl that's in your camp? Tiana? What's her name? I said there was some girl in y'all's trading group called Tiana.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
The big Africa.
They'll run with Penny here out of the shotgun. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Yeah, bro. I seen that nigga Chris and Cam go to, they went somewhere. I think they went to the Las Vegas.
Flacco looking for his first toss.
I should never do that. Oh, he caught that?
It's Marquise Goodwin. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
Who? You talking about, you took
I don't need to. I got him. 56 the mic, boys. 56.
Going for it with Sanders. And he's got a Bengals first down as he'll get this up to about the 42.
We're all still valiantly searching for the so-called book, right, that tells us what to do in every situation. Everyone kind of knows what it says, but it's never really been written down anywhere. He violated every code on that one, didn't he? Deciding to go for it right there.
Oh, yeah. Your side of the field, this stage of the game, you're supposed to punt the football. He said, who cares? I'm going to light the book on fire.
Yeah, analytics, everyone else, be warned, he's coming for you.
Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. All day.
Penny, a first down carry. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved.
And listen, you already know the MSRP is like maybe 6, like
2nd and 6.
Damn, I don't want
that.
Patrick Mahomes in, bro.
They'll run it again with Penny, and he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Yeah. Sure. Yeah.
A nickel set defensively for the Broncos here on 3rd down. They'll try and run for it with Penny. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4.
It's a slapper.
Gerald McCoy is so slippery and elusive in the interior of the defense. I don't care who has the assignment to block him. It usually ends up having to take at least 2. And most of the time, that's not enough either. Witness that tackle for loss.
Here's J.K. Scott now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd.
That nigga Future got so many underrated hits.
Now a hit and a loose
ball out.
football. And the Bengals grab it. And they are going to take over right there at the 22.
No.
And maybe getting a little too cute there on the punt return. Sometimes they forget Paramount holding on to that football.
He is the funniest rapper. That nigga funny. Nigga say, what you think? Let me tell you. No, fuck that. You a big thing. Oh, what you think about you think that nigga? I mean, you know the Molly I be giving to hoe. That nigga knew to be vibing.
First and foremost,
hold on to it.
Take care of the football. That's all he needed to do.
And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
and 21. I don't like 21 Savage, but he be going over.
And then 21 Savage be on some chill shit.
Nah, I don't like 21, bro.
21.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's second and 12.
Y'all hang around with rats, and a rat, and a snake, and a rat.
A give to the brother of JJ. This is Derek Watt. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down.
I know a lot of times we like to put players in certain boxes. He does this and he does that. But this guy, he can do a little bit of everything. He's not just a lead blocker or a guy who protects the passer.
You gotta listen to Fuck You Mean.
Want to get out of the way.
It's a song called Fuck You Mean by him.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
You said what?
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Oh, he's got his tight end, Mo Alley Cox, complete. Touchdown, Bengals.
Fly
Mo Alley Cox, a 14-yard touchdown.
That nigga Young Thug said, it's Louis. That nigga Gunna got the best flow, bro. I don't care what nobody said. Gunna different. That nigga said, it's Young Gunna and Louis, man, this shit too easy. Different bitch for different seasons, showing me they cleavage. I keep popping all these drugs like it's therapeutic. That nigga Gunna flow so immaculate. Oh shit, hold up.
Oh, good return up past the 30. Past midfield. They find some open field.
There we go, get that nigga.
Still going. And out of bounds finally, but not before getting it way across the 50 inside the 25.
Yeah, that's Markella Gaston. She tried. Different for every season, showing me they cleavage.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Getting this ball out wide for Davis. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a first and goal.
Nigga said, I'm fucking that bitch and spreading her ass, chicks that booty hole pink. Okay, bro.
Bridgewater.
Oh, he should have popped him.
Eric Ebron, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Broncos get one score closer. Well, after their wild card round game last week, you and I said, well, they played pretty well. Maybe they got a shot at keeping this one close. They've done more than keep this one close.
Yeah, they've made quite a statement, haven't they? And I don't know if it was the week off that hurt this defense, but they've been flat from the get-go, and that's always a coach's fear. Okay, you earn the open week, but you wonder how they'll respond with that extra time off.
Yeah, it seems like they've been running.
Because big time to shit. Oh, my mom and my sis had to kick my own blow out. They must have forgot I was a crib.
Past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
Saw Baby probably one of the most trashiest rappers. I fuck with that. No, he not. No, he not. I fuck with that. Pull up with a stick.
Last time out,
Let it hit.
another touchdown. I think there may be some empty.
But them other songs, them just be garbage, bro.
Yeah, I have to agree with you because this was just about decided. But you know who benefits from all those empty seats? You and me, trying to get to the airport.
I have, bro. I try listening to the world. Them songs y'all did, like what's that shit called? Sally's World or some shit. Something World. That shit garbage.
Now it's Flacco. Looking for Mims, but this is intercepted. Picked up by Bryce Callahan. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. maybe a small measure of revenge for this defense because they've been thoroughly dominated so far, but a brief bright spot there with that pick six.
Seemingly coming up for air after being dominated as you described. They get a nice play there. Probably not going to change the balance of this game, but they have to feel a little bit better about themselves after that.
And they turned the pick six into a pick 8 with that two-point conversion.
I love how you upsell. That is outstanding right there. What a big-time play. Big switch in how this game was going, and then they capitalized a little bit on top.
Jackson,
hey, what's that?
Return. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
South Baby has never made a bad song, bro. All his songs is hits, in my opinion. He has not made a bad song. Now, that's one artist that we can all agree on. Well, me and Markel can agree on that has not made a bad song.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And fresh off the pick six, they've got to forget about that.
So you for real think he hasn't made a bad song?
Now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
Comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
Deep in there, right? It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now.
Come on, bro. You got a song called Titanobia. Come on, bro.
1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On play action, it's Mahomes. And Walker has it. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd.
Now that's a big pickup right there. And so often we focus on how the quarterback's faking on play action. How about everyone being in on the deal and picking it up?
2nd, 3rd levels, you could see them trying to recover. They bit. Worked out offensively. They'll run on 1st down. Wilkins. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45. Now, I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this 4th quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try and finish off a game.
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. Hands to the up man. This is Watt. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Now left side, a completion to his tight end.
Different baseball every season showing me their cleavage.
3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Open man is Denzel Mims. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. They'll get 34 yards there.
No let up in this passing game. They've been a well-oiled machine throughout. And actually saw a few guys on the sidelines at the end of the 3rd quarter doing the old hold up 4 fingers college sign, meaning the 4th quarter is ours. And they certainly weren't kidding.
How much the bus be costing?
$2.20, yeah.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, a give to Penny. And they get
when I blow up, I act like I don't know you.
13. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves.
It's a great day to be a Charger, Bolt. It's a great day to be a Bolts fan.
I don't see why that trend would change now. And he'll be take
You really thought the Chiefs was good.
They follow up the first down 1
Tyreek Hill, 54 yards. Zone. Another pick. He's going to get a pick next week.
Drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. And he'll be brought down well short of the first at about the 9-yard line.
I act like I don't know you.
The run as it brings up the fourth down.
We can even go to the Waffle House and shit. You know what I'm saying? When you get off.
Mahomes
Waffle
on the
slap.
offense staying out there. They'll go for it on fourth.
How long do you plan on working there?
They'll run for it with Penny. And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And the Broncos will take over on downs.
Hell no. I'm gonna go get some water, but this nigga might try picking the belt on side 4, bro.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Now, there is a lot of shock in the stadium. The top seed, the favorites, really getting handled thus far in this divisional round and getting close to a disappointing one-and-done scenario in these playoffs. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Throwing, Bridgewater. Caught right side, Davis. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Giving back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down.
Yeah, this is lucky good. Come on, hey, rap.
Bridgewater now. This one brought in by Jefferson. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
Hey, were you low?
Bridgewater again. He's got his man. It's Gallup. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain there of 21 yards. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth